Like even more is having to do the job over and over again to get it right? So you want a machine that's going to do it right the first time. And we have put together one screaming good deal on this vacuum. Unbelievable price, in fact. I'm going to grab my card here because I made some notes for you. In this pack up where we have put together everything, including a tote bag to put all your goodies in, right? All your tools. You're going to find that at retail, you would pay almost $600 for this pack up. So we're already $300 less at our QVC sale price. And then if you throw in the free shipping and handling to boot, you're now over $316 less. This is the V7 from Dyson. It's an animal vacuum. It's a cordless vacuum. And if you're like me, you spill a few things in the kitchen. There's one part of my kitchen where I always work on the countertop, and that's the part where diced onions fall, breadcrumbs dribble on the floor, that's where the instant oatmeal gets dribbled on the floor, the whole thing, right? So this is where you're going to take this vacuum and buzz around those quick areas and clean everything up. Two color choices for you. I have it in the purple, which is here, and then we have it in this really cool titanium color, which we don't offer all that often. So this is something very, very special. And again, we are $300 less than retail. We're half price. Half price on a Dyson. Debbie Fedukoff is joining us. She's our Dyson team leader. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Great to be here.
What an exciting item. And you know, the V7 is one that is very powerful, isn't it?
Absolutely. This is actually 75% more powerful than our previous version. So we really made a lot of upgrades with this. It has a larger bin and it has 50% more runtime.
I was just using my Dyson cordless yesterday. And what was really great is I could go from my hardwood floors right to my carpet, around the kitchen, to the throw rug by the front door, which always gets dirty this time of year when all those little propeller things come in the front door. I don't know what they're called. And so I call them propeller things. And they get everywhere. This is an extraordinary vacuum, and we're going to put it through its paces.
Yes, so this is designed to pick up things like we have here, the pet hair particularly. This is the animal, so you're getting the power that you need to lift up that pet hair. This is a direct drive cleaner head, so it's really able to get deep down into the carpet and lift away those stubborn messes. Here we have some parsley, but also this could be the grass clippings this time of year, right?
But right now it would be sloppy, wet grass clippings because it's been raining so much.
It has been today, I know. And then we also have the chalk dust, so that simulates all of the pet dander and ultra fine dust and debris that is found around your home. And what's great about this V7 animal is it has HEPA filtration built in.
You took the question right out of my mouth. I was about to say, what kind of filtration do we have here?
Yes, so when you're picking up things like the grass clippings or the pollen or the pet dander or the pet hair, you're going to trap 99.97% of those particles in the sealed system. So you can see that vacuum on top does not have HEPA filtration. And look at that dirty air just blowing back into the air.
Oh, yeah.
And you know that's all going to fall back on the floor eventually.
Well, or you're going to breathe it.
Or you're going to breathe it in. Exactly. So this traps all of that debris and all of those particles in the sealed system, which I love.
While we're here, Miss Debbie,
yes, sure.
Can you just give us a quick overview, because there are a lot of attachments here. We're going to give you the storage bag.
Yes, and I love that. Great place to keep them.
And there's also, I mean, I guess you could also carry these things with you if you were going to take this with you maybe over to, you know, your mom's house or vacuum or whatever.
Sure.
But look here what you got.
Okay, so here is the hard tool cleaner. Great. It's really low profile, so great for getting under the refrigerator, the stove, things like that. This is a soft dusting brush. This is the mini motorized head. So this is where that all of our oops, I'm sorry.
Okay.
The pet lovers can use that because it's a motorized head, so really powerful. This is the stiff bristle brush. Great at getting stubborn ground in dirt and debris. This is our combo tool. I use that all the time around the house. And then the crevice tool, you know, great for getting in between the cushions.
Look what I'm
Take that out to the car.
I'm going to pop this right into the unit because I'm using it not as a floor model right now. I'm using it as a handheld vacuum. I'm going to take this in between my front seat and my console. Not that there are any fossilized French fries down there. Not saying there are. I'm not saying there aren't. Just saying if there were,
in case
might be some fried chicken crumbs down there too. I can't say for sure.
I know.
But I'm going to get in there and get that out of there before anyone can find it and incriminate me. Okay, so that's going to work out fine. This is calm down. This is something really exciting. Let's get over here and clean up some more messes.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you quickly how we can dump this because this is also an improvement. You have a dirt ejector lever, so you just lift up on this. Look at all of that debris, and look, I don't have to touch any of it. so I can just keep right on cleaning.
That's great. And what's really nice about this, you're going to take that right to the garbage pail.
Exactly.
Right? In my house, I have that superhuman one that opens by itself.
Oh, that's nice.
So cool. I love it. It's my favorite.
It's like so futuristic.
And I just yesterday was emptying my Dyson. I went over to it and I pulled the top up and the bottom dropped out and all the yuck went into the superhuman and then the lid plopped closed.
Right, and you don't touch any of it. It's awesome. Here, so now we're using it on the hard floor because this cleaner head is our direct drive. It's a 2-in-1, great for all floor types. So we have the coffee grinds, you know, all of those messes that would normally mean you'd have to get out your dustpan and your brush and then maybe your mop and your vacuum, and it would just take multiple steps. You can see that I'm able to quickly and easily pick that up in one swoop.
Debbie, in addition to this amazing price, and we are half price from retail.
Yes.
It's $600 for the same pack up at retail. We're at $300, so we're exactly half price. And then on top of that, we're free shipping and handling. So with the free shipping and handling included, we're actually over $316 less. But we also have special financing with Q Card. If you are going to be buying your Dyson today with your Q Card, we will approve the full purchase price on your Q Card. Then we'll give you 9 months in which to pay it off. Do 2 things for me. Make each of your monthly minimum payments on time. Pay off, then secondly, pay off the entire amount within the 9-month period. If you do that, you are charged 0 interest.
Awesome.
That's same as cash, and that's a good thing. So this is why you want to take advantage of that. If you don't yet have a Q Card, apply for one today by searching Q Card on QVC.com, or you can apply right over the phone with one of our friendly operators. Now, what do you have next?
Well, I want to show you that this really is total home cleaning. So think about the tops of your kitchen cabinets or your crown molding. You know, those are difficult and hard to reach places to clean, but this is so lightweight. It weighs less than 6 pounds. I can lift it up easily with one hand, get those hard to reach areas. I don't have to get out the ladder.
Yep.
It doesn't have to become a big chore. I can quickly and easily take this to the mess and clean it up.
I have 9-foot ceilings on my first floor, and this morning I was getting ready for work, and I looked up in the corner of my bathroom, saw a little cobweb.
Yeah, that's where they hide.
And I thought, I don't have time to clean that now. And by the time I think about it the next time, I'm going to forget, right? So by the time I get home and have some time to clean it. So had I thought, I would have gone and grabbed my Dyson, just went zoop, zoop,
well, now
and
you
gotten
can do
it.
that.
But now I can, and I'll do that when I get home.
So I just popped on our mini motorized tool. What's great about this is this has a motor in the attachment and also in the unit. So it really gives you the power you need when you have to tackle things like the pet hair. And that's why this Animal Pro is so great and one of, you know, our really popular cord-free units.
So we got a couple minutes left, and we've got a few more demos. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go over to the table so we can,
perfect.
because I love this for the kitchen, and this is great, you know, 50% more runtime than our previous version. So you're able to clean longer. It has 75% more power at the brush bar. So don't worry that it's cord free. You're still gonna have all of the power that you need. The larger bin is great because that means you can just clean longer without having to dump it. And like I said, super lightweight, only 5.3 pounds. So take this to the stairs, take it, you know, up high, all of those places that normally would require getting out a ladder and lugging a big heavy upright. This just makes cleaning so much easier, and the HEPA filtration is great because it's trapping 99.97% of those allergens and particles as small as 0.3 microns. So
I love my Dyson so much. I use it every time I clean in my house. Now notice I said every time I clean. I didn't say every day because I don't clean every day. But when I clean, I use my Dyson. Now, this is going to show you how powerful it can be.
Yes, so 21 inches deep here, but you can see this quickly and easily lifts away all of those feathers because it is so powerful, which is great. And when you're using it around your kitchen, I love this. You know, you always say a messy cook is a good cook, right?
Right, I don't trust a neat cook.
You don't trust a neat cook. So when you have spills, like the coffee beans, you know, this, you just take this to the mess, you clean it up, or the spices. It's not a big deal, and you can get back to doing what you were doing before the mess happened, because messes never happen at convenient times, right?
Well, no, they happen at 6 in the morning when you're opening instant oatmeal, and it goes poof all over your kitchen floor when you're bleary and hadn't had your coffee yet.
Exactly. And I have 3 kids, so I know, you know, the cereal spills, and as you're walking out the door, and, you know.
Exactly. So we've got it all right here for you, and we also want to remind you of our, are we doing financing or value? Financing. Well, let's do it all. How about that?
All right.
All right. So if you're going to be using your Q Card today, we'll apply or approve the full purchase price on your Q Card. Give you 9 months to pay it off. You make each of your monthly minimum payments on time and pay it all off within 9 months. You are charged 0 interest. Search Q Card on QVC.com if you haven't yet applied for a card, or you can call one of our operators and apply right over the phone. Right now at retail, this same pack up in titanium and purple is $600. We're exactly half price.
Awesome.
We're $300, and then free shipping and handling on top of that. It's about $316 less,
Wow.
which is extraordinary. So as we wrap up on this, Debbie, enjoy the rest of your holiday
Thank you,
weekend.
you too.
Very nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hopefully the weather will agree with us soon and we'll get a
Yes.
barbecue in or two,
We're
right?
gonna try that tomorrow.
That sounds great. Okay, before I head outside and we're gonna take a short break, I'm gonna head outdoors because we've got some grill